What if I told you in the coming days to months, you're going to have a combat requirement or a CR requirement of 31,000 in order to beat your next Heliquary boss or even try to beat the next one? That's what this leak tells us. Let's get straight to it. So this is again another Discord leak from some type of meeting that was had in China about Diablo Immortal. You can see on the screen the combat requirement is 31,900. That is, whew, that's a lot of combat rating. So what does this mean, and how do I translate this? This is obviously a new boss. This is one heck of a combat rating requirement. But in my opinion, honestly, what this tells me is that pets will likely give us a decent amount of combat rating. There's no doubt that we're going to be getting combat rating because this is obviously going to be at a certain Inferno difficulty, likely not now. In fact, the OP actually reference it down here. So it says might be one of Inferno 5 or 6 bosses, so nothing crazy. And then the response is no, it says defeat to unlock Inferno 5. So it's definitely an Inferno 4 boss. So this means that this is likely going to be an Inferno 4 boss that has that insane level of combat rating, which again, in my mind, reinforces the idea that you're going to need a pet that has a ton of combat rating to get your combat rating that much higher. So it does feel like that's a bit high, gonna be honest, but I mean, there you go. So again, I think that this is sort of a confirmation that pets will give us a substantial amount of combat rating, which is going to be interesting since they are several aspects of sort of pay to win. I did cover this on a video yesterday. Make sure you check that out as well. I did cover that in my video yesterday, so make sure you click on that. I'll post it at the end of this one. But combat rating is obviously the main source of doing anything in this game, whether it be PvE or PvP, and this is a pretty massive jump. So this, again, like I said, it does sort of confirm that it's going to be one heck of a jump with pets. Now, if we look, they're serving straight up alcohol. So in China, they hold public presentations for Diablo Immortal while serving what seems to be hard liquor. Why can't we have nice things? And then someone else says, we do. I mean, if you consider dingy casinos, trap houses, and dive bars nice things, oof, big oof. And then someone just says you obviously get to pay a lot to go there. But yeah, so there's that. And then this one says the only thing I think is add new bus. Oh yeah, it talks about names and all that because we have so many different Heliquary bosses, people to say second and fourth and all that. But yeah. Looking forward 33 plus 5, no CR. Oh god, yeah. So I mean, I'm gonna be grinding pets as much as possible when they come out. I'm gonna be min-maxing them. I'm going to be doing everything I can. I literally took off work so that I could grind this and see what we can get out of pets. So if you want to be getting the most efficient way of handling and upgrading your pets, make sure you subscribe to this channel, guys, and like the video if you thought this was helpful. And like I said, I'm gonna be giving you all the tips and tricks that are necessary to really buff your account for pets. Until next time, guys, lock it in.